challenging. Sometimes we have to be very patient. Some of the times we have to have a different approach, and the game against Burnley is going to be really tough. They are extremely well coached and it's got really well what is done with the club and with this team. It's formidable, and when you look at all the games, and I see 5 of those, the last games that they played, very, very tough team to beat. When I look against big teams, the way they have behaved and how they have earned points or lose points, it's for very small margins, and that's the reality in this league.
I would say just 9 games, but it's not just games. It's games plus previous season and previous season. So it's a consistent team, fantastic team, manager, players. So tough opponent, but we know. I thought that means how coordinated that the hierarchies, the sport directors with the manager, with the players, the clear philosophy. Don't change. Of course, the players, change a lot of things, but it's not as impressive.
My focus is now not so much on trying to look back on what has happened, but more on how can we get a very good performance on Saturday. And so yeah, maybe the learning part is going to come a little bit later, but for now the focus is on the future and is on how can we get a good result, or at least a good performance against Villa, because normally a good performance from this quality players leads to a good result.
With the talent that they have, especially with Gibbs White, Anderson, Odoi, very good players, so we need to be prepared for a different game. Against Brighton we had space to play, we are not going to have that space. We need to understand that we are not being the same team away and at home, so we need to improve the way we control the environment. Every tackle is a big moment for the opponent fans, so we need to play better away. We are prepared for a very tough match.
Tottenham, I think they are doing very good. They finished last season winning the Europa League. They start very good this season, and also because it's a derby, for sure will be a difficult game. The problem is that when I say that there is no concern about red card, no concern. If I say that we need to avoid red card, it's we need to avoid red card. I say what I think is correct to say. Sometimes we had red card that was difficult to avoid, and sometimes we had some red card that we could avoid.
I think the performance all season's been really, really good. I think a lot of people have been surprised by it, but they've got a great crowd behind them. They've been really strong at home as well, but obviously winning at Chelsea for MD is a big result. A lot of media talk about how the promoted sides tend to go down. I think it sounds as if a lot of them have been listening to that and spent a lot of money, try to make sure that they give themselves every opportunity to stay up.